With the firstborn children of Naruto and Sasuke, in particular Sasuke's daughter Sarada, we're getting a chance to see what happens when young tree buds that were planted are allowed to grow through proper nourishment and not through growing on a ground that is soaked in the tears of the brokenhearted that were betrayed by the shinobi system and the blood of those who died as cogs in the wheel of the shinobi system itself. Boruto, in particular Sarada, each represent a new era. In chapter 700, we see Sarada carrying out the tradition of the Uzumaki clan being stalked by someone from their generation, much like how Minato watched over Kushina from afar and Hinata watched over Naruto from a distance. But here with Sarada, it was less of a romantic interest and more of a strong pull towards a childhood friend and a classmate who had very similar circumstances as her during a time when she was trying to find herself. They were both the first children born after the cycle of hatred ended, but both were missing the love of their very fathers who broke said cycle. While Naruto and Sasuke each loved their children, due to Sarada and Boruto both being children themselves, they couldn't grasp that due to who their fathers were to the village itself, the greater shinobi world, they couldn't show love in the way that you would normally expect from a father to show to their child. Whereas their classmates, including Shikadai, had parents, fathers who were always home each and every night, Boruto and Sarada, they had fathers who they weren't always home. It led to Boruto painting the Hokage monument in chapter 700 in order to get his father's attention before the 5 Kage summoned. But watching as he did so with Sarada, and she had a sour look on her face as she watched and listened to Naruto lecture Boruto about why being Boruto's father isn't Naruto's #1 priority and how he knows it's a painful experience for Boruto, but as Boruto walks down the path of being a ninja, he will learn to endure and appreciate Naruto's dilemma as a Hokage and as a father. This left Sarada with a sour look because it's something that we learn later on is something that she's been told by her mother Sakura more than once when it came to Sarada's own father Sasuke. His role to the village is more important than her desire to have Sasuke as a present father. Whenever Sarada would ask Sakura about her father, we were shown in the flashback that Sakura would always tell Sarada that Sasuke was on an important mission for the village and she would tap her on the forehead if the conversation went on for too long. In Naruto chapter 700, we see Sarada make that connection with Boruto after he gets told the same thing under different context by Naruto, and it leads to her telling Sakura that she and Boruto are similar when it comes to their fathers, and she cracks a smile as a result. It was a sign for Sarada that she wasn't the only one alone when it came to dealing with the absent father and dealing with the burden of loving a father who, due to their position, can't always put you first.